Okay, time to do more work at the facility. Even though, no, wait, we are playing babysitter. What now? Like, we have to bring little Shion home because she has to go home because there's a little. Why is my controller cable so stupid? Because there's a little kid, you have to be home at a certain time, I guess. I mean, not always, but you know. Oh, that looks nice, Shion. Those are some pretty nice flowers, I would have to say. I mean, the grass is kind of missing, you know? Like, she needs to put some grass over there, you know? Like, the flowers would look better if there would be more grass. But obviously, she had to unearth the earth to put the flowers in or the seeds. And, you know, it takes some time to let grass grow, I guess. I don't know how long grass takes, but hey, Kevin. Don't be so mean. Yeah, it is part of our job. I mean, what is a little kid gonna do in a war? Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, well, the thing is, you know, the only people that really get hurt the most are mostly men. Like, not saying that girls can't be in wars too, because obviously they get hurt through their husband getting into wars and stuff like that, but in a way, you know, most of the time it's men that have to go to war. For what? For literally nothing at all. Unless you have to play a defending war. If you have to defend yourself, that's totally fine. It's not fine. Like, in best case, there wouldn't be a war. But shooting a soldier, I mean, you know, it's a deep topic, kinda. You know, in being the invader makes less sense than being the defender, though. Like, I don't feel any empathy. I mean, a little bit, you know, for people who would. I mean, it's like brainwashing. The thing is, with current times, getting brainwashed is too on you. I think with the power of the internet, it is too easy. The thing is, he's still pretty young. Like, people change over time. Even though the thing is, what is the age gap? Like, obviously we kind of learned that Kevin, they said that he's like a teenager, so he's like 15. And she looks like she's like 7. So it would be an 8-year gap. So now in Twitter terms, that would be, if Kevin gets to be an adult when he turns 18, he would have to be 25 to be legal for Shion. So Shion, when she turns 18, he has to be 25, which is completely fine, kind of. But for some, I think that's fine. I don't know. Like, when you're 18, it's your life. I don't know. Thing is, even though the thing is, Kevin hangs around little Shion, so we could also maybe say he's a groomer. Even though, no, he wouldn't do something like that, you know? When instead of what now? Yet here you are, tending flowers. You should get back to your post. No. Okay. Guess, I mean, since we... No, wait, I mean, back to your post. What does it mean now? Like, do I have to bring Shion? Like, didn't we need to bring the flowers together to Virgil, or do I have to go back to my post? What was even our post, kinda? Like, now I'm kinda confused what he means by, like, hey, what should we do? Maybe I should have... Canonists. I mean, I'm just gonna go to the church. I think that's like the play here. Like, we go to the church, and Shion is still kind of... Is she in our... Yeah, she's still the guest. Even though it kind of made it look like she just went off. She's like, yeah, going this far was fine. And yeah. Shortcut. Wow, the thing is, why is she not even wearing those kind of shoes? Like, aren't those like bad for your development? Or is it only when you're like a ballerina, you know? Like, there's like... These kind of shoes can be really bad if you wear them a lot, especially if you're young. Like, if you're young, you have obviously development stuff still going on. It's like why most of the time football players who nowadays go pro really early are more likely to kinda go through changes, and that makes them more liable towards injuries because their body is still developing. Like, if you're already 25, you're like fully developed. But if you're still young, you still grow, and if you put too much strain on your body as a professional football player, that's already like, you know... But the thing is, they also have like top of the art stuff. They know it better than me, but... You needed our help. You would have died, you idiot. Thing is, why don't we just change his... If in the past we could change his personality in such a way that he wouldn't turn into an asshole, which then would make it so that he would not become a soldier again, so he would just live in the not courtyard, he would live in the countryside, that's what I meant, and he wouldn't become a soldier, so he wouldn't get killed by Kos-mos, then it developed like an intense hatred, so he would become a testament, right? So maybe at this point, we should have just let him die, or we should have made him into a better person. Or maybe we're doing that right now. Maybe these flowers will change the course of time. You know, the thing is, isn't this what would happen anyways? Like, we rescued him, but even without us rescuing him, he would have survived, right? Because we're living through a recreation of the past, which would imply that the past would have happened like this anyways, where he survived. Like, we know him 14 years from now, so that doesn't make sense if he would have died in the place where we found him, right? So we didn't need to help him, actually. Unless this is not a real recreation, that would be like the real realness. I mean, the thing is, everyone knows that these kind of characters always have like a soft side. Maybe these words will change him too again. Babu! Maybe we should say that we also glad she recovered. Thing is, you're also the alien. I mean, at this time he wasn't one yet, right? I mean, he kinda became one too, though. No, you wouldn't. The thing is, you know, it's like in real life. Again, you know, I can only recommend Pluto. I said last episode, but, you know, watch it. It's kinda about this whole topic too, how human robots can get, and if that would be good, if it would be bad, things like that. Because maybe she wasn't programmed to feel hatred, though. It's like in Pluto, the robots are normally supposed to be programmed in such a way that they don't have unstable emotions like hatred, anger, and stuff like that, and they're not allowed to kill humans, because that would be bad. But, you know, some robots may do develop some feelings like that. That's what we would maybe call love. Even though she's not in love with him, but in a way, I mean, there's more than just love. Like, you can love people in a normal way without wanting to marry them. Like, I don't understand how people can be so against something. Like, I really don't understand why there's people who would be like, yeah, robots don't deserve rights. Like, why not? Everyone deserves rights. Animals do. I mean, I say this in a hypocritical way because I eat animals. If I would really think they deserve the same rights as humans, which I haven't said, as I said they deserve rights. Like, I don't like it how they get treated when they live in those mass-produced farms. But again, it's not just totally a black and white issue. You know, I can drop the hottest take that I normally drop when I say about something like this. Well, Shion kinda killed them, but in killing them, we kinda gave them a better future, in a way, didn't we? Like, we didn't give them a better future, but we relieved them of their pain. So my take is that humans are not animals anymore. Like, in a way, people, obviously, you know, we come from monkeys. I'm not trying to deny that we were animals once before, but we are like so superior to every other being on Earth that I think we are not just animals anymore. Like, you know, like we kind of deserve the superiority above animals, normal animals. That sounds like really stupid. That sounds like really arrogant, and I'm not saying that animals don't, that we can just crush them, but in a way, you know, like I feel as much empathy for an animal as for a human. The thing is, I would also eat a human. Like, let's go that way. I am not against cannibalism. If someone wants to get eaten, I would say eat that person. I don't get it why cannibalism is banned. Like, see it this way. We in Germany had a guy, he met up with someone on the internet and he said he gave him permission to kill him and eat him. And now you would say, wow, he killed him, so he deserves to go to prison, right? But why is it a crime to kill someone that wants to be killed? Kevin, why would you do this? So the thing is, maybe Kevin really was an asshole all along. You would kind of think that obviously Kevin was hiding something, but literally if the experiment would become a failure like this, that they would turn Miss Hari into a scapegoat, and Kevin actually was the guy who said that we should do that. The thing is, you know, this is obviously not, the thing is, I do like body horror like this, you know? Like, this doesn't feel good for Cecilia and Catherine, but it is cool. I don't know how to say it. Like, half dead robots in this kind of way, in this aesthetic, is just kind of cool. Like, obviously, that makes me sound like a sicko. I'm not a psychopath. I just said that, okay, I mean, you maybe have a point. I just said that cannibalism should be legal, but I think we deserve more rights about, you know, about our own bodies. If I want to be killed by someone and they want to do it, I would sign the papers. I would say that should be allowed. I don't understand why we are not letting people do something like that. Why is murder not okay if the person wants to be murdered? No, you can say no person with the right mind wants to be murdered, right? But then other countries have already introduced, I can never pronounce it, you know, the thing where you go to sleep forever and it's like made by doctors, but obviously you have to go through a long procedure that allows you to be able to be done, to have that done to you. And if something like that is allowed, why isn't normal stuff like that allowed? Like, obviously the thing is, it's probably because the other person maybe doesn't get to kill you fast without feeling pain, blah blah blah. But why is it a crime? I don't know. I think you should be allowed to do that. So, yeah. She's the same height as me. The thing is, there's no real tall girls in the game so far. Like, Kos-mos was like 175 centimeters. And I think wasn't... Tilos was like a little bit taller, like 2 centimeters taller. Where's like the tall mummies? Like in 1.80 m mummy. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of short, so even normal girls are kind of sometimes taller than me. He's gonna say like, no food at the Wilanian would ever cook would taste good, bitch. Or he's gonna already warmed up a little bit, like, wasn't so bad. Oh, so he likes them younger. I get it. I don't get it I get it in a way where I know his taste, not because I get it. Ooh. Because she has empathy, unlike you, bitch. Sorry, I just said bitch again. You know, a human life is the same as a human life. It doesn't matter if you're born in a different country, how old you are, even though that would then open up the discussion about would you rather save an old person or a young person. You know. Why wouldn't you understand that? Like, it's such a simple thing actually, unless you're totally brainwashed. The thing is, you know, he shouldn't be that brainwashed. Yeah, but because you're a bitch. Why? I mean, as I said bitch again, but like, how can you be so far into the future? Like, it really just shows that humans will never change. You can have the best technology. You can live on different planets, but in the end, humans will just follow orders from a stupid guy who gets paid way more than you do. They don't have to battle on the battlefield and die. You know, it's like that. Those are the things we should change. We shouldn't make robots to take our jobs. We should make robots to teach people to be like Fibronia, to teach them empathy. Like, I really don't get it. Oh, ooh, now he can say it. Like, it's just such a simple thing. I really don't get it. That you can't just be nice to other people. I really don't understand it. Like, really not. Like, if everyone would just be nice, why is that so hard? Don't step on the flowers. I'm gonna kill Kevin if he does that. I thought like he was wearing like a face mask, but it's just the emulator kinda. I mean, a flower eventually always will wither. Because the mummy is in that window, the mummy can see it from there. I mean, he wouldn't know that's her mom, but if you understand stuff, you know, I'm smart.
いいかい？僕たちが生きるためには他の生き物を支配し、破壊し、食べなければならない。これは生物が生きていくための本能だ。君の行為には何の意味もないんだよ。そんなことない。
Why is that no point?
綺麗なお花が咲けばみんな優しい気持ちになってくれ
Yeah,
るよ。
you have to appreciate all beauty in life.
どうかな。
The thing is, how did she ever fall in love with someone that told her stuff like this? Maybe he just really changed, you know? Like, I would just think he's a fucking idiot. If someone talked to me like this at my age, I would be like, yeah, get the fuck away from me, I'm calling the police. Or maybe it was like little Shion that changed him. Oh, look at the bunny on the water can. That's what he deserves. So I guess Shion was kind of the person that changed him. To give him a more human side. Teaching him empathy. How is there still water inside of that? That's too much water. Idiot. Like, how can you be 15 years old and not know how to fucking flower the flowers? Water the flowers. Like, has he never played Harvest Moon before? They're already watered. Like, don't use too much water. That's bad for the flowers. Like, you would kind of think that a person like him who lost his mom because she saved her son would be more empathetic. I don't know. I mean, obviously it would kind of fuck with your mind too that you have lost everyone in your life, but... especially because of that. I don't want this professor to save Cosmos. Like, I want Cosmos to be saved, but I don't want it at the cost of this guy actually being a good person. I still hate him from the first game. But I'm too stupid to that. We have to try it at least. It's kind of funny that people who probably never played the... I mean, you would probably play the first game, but if you never knew what you would get as a prize for getting all the doors, which is the Erde Kaiser, you would kind of think like... I think Scott isn't his first game, but you would kind of think, what is the Erde Kaiser now? These freaking... I mean, it's not Gundam really, it's like Mazinger, I think. Because Mazinger is like the mecha show that Takashi, the producer from the Xeno games, really enjoys. Because there's even references to it in like Xenoblade 2. The whole chapter 4 kinda thing. Because do Gundams transform? Did he just call... I would kick his ass for calling Cosmos a baby like this. Like obviously he's like, as if she's a car kind of thing. You know, that would be kind of cool. Like, what if they make Cosmos into like a transformer? I'm not gonna play more Haycocks right now, Scott. Unless it's Pong. Yeah, and then do something good for once. Make Cosmos full again. Well, guess we're gaming. The online store. Thing is, I don't have anyone in my party, so I can't really check the stats. So now wanting to buy stuff is probably not really possible. But yeah, mechas. It's like kind of weird. I don't really watch mecha anime, so I like mecha designs, but I don't know. Never really had the desire to really watch something like Gundam. But you know, I do like mechas. They look cool. Maybe one day I will get more into it. Like mecha anime is just kind of. Okay, the launch was to the left here, right? I mean, is the launch kind of like in Diner? It's kind of like that, right? I mean, there is also the gaming automat, right? Like, I don't know if they really want me to play it right now, but... I guess maybe it's like required, maybe it's like, hey, we made a whole freaking mini game. You have to play it at least once. I mean, yeah, why does it have to load so long? It's kind of tilting that the... Like, something about the way this menu... Oh, Jesus. Something about the way that thing moves is kind of weird. I think this is like all the freaking tutorial. Like, let's just... Why are all of these like kind of... Like, these feel like all of them are like tutorials. Instead of just letting you play, you know? I just kind of want to... Game, I mean, these are like kind of teleporters, right? I think I already forgot how to... Thing is, if you... Like, there's like too much tutorial stuff, like... I'm gonna have to say, if every tutorial suddenly... Or if every stage has like a new tutorial thing, it's like the worst kind of tutorial. You should always give like one tutorial, do like a few stages with just the normal stuff that you just learned. And then you should go on to learn more about it. Here it feels like every stage is a new... You know, stage. Oops. Yeah, okay, main game is the main game. And that's like the worst kind of tutorial. Like, I don't want to learn everything at once. I want to get used to the actual overall feel. But the thing is, this kind of minigame is kind of like... I actually had to do that. I don't know. Couldn't we have just played Tetris? Like, this is kind of minigame where I would have to go through the first... I mean, since it has been like a week or so since I first tried it out, I already forgot like all the button presses, what I have to do, how I make them faster, how I make them kind of pause. And yeah, I am not gonna sit here for an hour to learn about it again, just so I can forget it again till next time. Will it really go this fast? That sounds like a failure.
ダメじゃないでおかしいの一体どこに問題博士やっぱり
Dad?
愛と勇気じゃな
See, this is why I hate this guy.
いやはいはい何をぼさっとしとるはよ専門家の意見を聞い
I mean, we bring the love, right? Like, we love Cosmos and Cosmos loves us, so maybe they're not wrong.
博士さっきの余った部品細かいことを気にするんじゃない地動た
The other guy standing behind you guys, turn around. Ooh. I think this was censored in the American version. I read this on the side where the undub is, that they removed the shower scene. Very important.
多くの人を不幸にし、この世界に取り返しのつかない傷跡を残した。今ならそのすべてを変えることができるかもしれない。
No, not you alone. Everyone around you too. 40 Celsius? That's a pretty hot shower.
あなただったらどうする？いつものようにロジカルではないと私をたしなめる。
Look at the advanced fog steam technology.
あなたは多くの人の運命を前にロジカルだからと見過ごしてしまう。
I mean, she killed Virgil because of that. Yes, that's like the actual way to go, I would say. If you can sacrifice 400 people to save 4 million people, nobody would think you're doing the wrong thing.
僕です。アレンです。
いいわよ。
どうも。
Damn, he's gonna pop one.
何？早く。
いや、博
士がどうかしたの？
主任の意見が聞きたい。
そう。何？
主任。
Hey.
大丈夫ですか、主任。
Don't be naked, please. Alan does not deserve to see that. Oh, good.
何してるの？
But yeah, shower scenes are always very important. Holy. I mean, it's kind of nice of the Testament to not kill him. Okay, they're trying to steal Cosmos, that's not nice. Oh, it's the bald head. The one that has beef with Ziggy. And he's also having dual pistols. Tony is a man of taste. I mean, they should know that this guy can do portals. We kinda learned it in the second game. Oh, Ziggy, don't look at him. You're gonna go crazy again. Maybe it's the reason why he's the only one that can do something. I mean, doesn't it kinda seem obvious why he's here with that thing on his hands? I think his Cosmos is gonna wake up. And we fight against him. That's a sick jump. The thing is, Cosmos is like ordered to save Shion, and because Shion is in grave danger, Cosmos will awaken. I mean, it's the oldest trick in the book. Let go of my girlfriend. And I have to say, the Doctor has good taste in outfits. Even though the very first Kos-mos is still my favorite one. Why is Kos-mos so cool? It's like kinda unfair how much cooler she is than everyone else. Sorry, I had to. And they're doing the lesbian pose, where you put your back against the back. I mean, I don't know if it's called the lesbian pose, I'm pretty sure it isn't, but it's a pretty cool pose. Okay. I guess, do I really need to, I mean, since Ziggy is here, I'm gonna use, holy shit. Why are you laughing? Okay, that probably means that he's targeting characters with low health. I mean, so far everyone has the same amount of health, so... Because maybe since we have heat with Kos-mos, we can kind of put it onto her. I don't think we need to do that. Okay, how is he with fire? Okay, we couldn't really measure it. Couldn't really measure it. The thing is, maybe it's only 4 EP. Okay, so it... Oh, a double? Can afford. Maybe, you know, since Shigi is like kinda... The thing is, what kind of enemies are the Testaments? Like, they should be human. But they should also be kinda gnosis, like they're like both. It doesn't seem that more effective. Yeah, I can't really do anything else with Ziggy. The thing is, I mean, we can already see how much this does. Okay, not that impressive. Ooh. So we should probably use... The thing is, I should do one big heal. We should use, what is it called? Maybe Kos-mos' super attack. Because it would probably maybe do more damage on her or on him. Okay, what about a normal attack? Okay. Like, the thing is, why would you ever use... The thing is, in the game so far, I always feel like using attack is always smarter than actually using a normal attack. Stand Keeper. What are you keeping? Break damage is no ineffective. Okay, so... Chose Shion as a star. I mean, she is full health, so... Doesn't really matter. I guess I should just keep on... using these kind of attacks. Because other than that, I don't think I have anything else to kind of throw at him. Devil's Reception. Wow. Whew. Things. Do we have another healer? I don't think we have another healer. Like, the only healer we have is Shion right now. Damn. Thing is, Ziggy will... I mean, unless he gets critted. Oh wait, Shion... She got up after only one round. I kind of thought he would... or she would be... Like, Okay, that is also not... I mean, it's 100 more damage. Okay, no, I should probably heal Ziggy. I have to sneeze too. I don't want to sneeze what now. Isa... Ziggy. The thing is, you know, with the help we are on, he can one-shot all of us. Like, Shion needs to... obviously, sadly, have to... Medica all again, everyone. Especially now. Okay, so he's kinda like, whatever so far. He's not too bad. The thing is that Medica all doesn't do too much. Like, it's a little bit of a... didn't have to sneeze. No, wait, the thing is, did I sneeze even? I didn't sneeze, no, it's... Karma, miasma. The thing is, why is he... Oh, shit. He's literally spawning like a freaking ghoul. Oh, shit, we're poisoned. We have antidotes, right? I mean, if Ziggy gives himself an antidote right now, he won't... Okay. And I should do the same with kos-mos. We have so many antidotes, it doesn't really matter. Like, I would kind of think that the damage comes afterwards, so I kind of thought, what if we... I could also do a double boost Medica all. I'm gonna do that. Just to be on the sure side. Oh, because maybe he's preparing a big attack now. Because he... Okay, at kos-mos. The thing is... I mean, kos-mos has kind of the lowest HP. Oh, got it anyways. But doesn't mean like... Last time he didn't attack when he did it, so this time he won't suddenly do his big attack now, right? Like, he won't suddenly be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna now use my big attack. What after? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I have no idea. We will have to see. Okay. Oh, no, wait, that's the poisonous one again. Okay, please don't get poisoned. Only kos-mos. The thing is... Another Medica all. That's one like someone was knocking on my door. I don't think anyone did knock on my door though. At least I would kinda hope. But the thing is, poison in this game, or in the Xenosaga games, is like really high. The damage from it. So I kinda want to not use it. Or like I don't want anyone to be on it. The thing is, I have so many medikits, I can just spam those instead of like medicas. Okay, the thing is, Shion is full, almost full health. Actually, I mean, last time he survived with 170. Holy shit, he got up in a... I'm just gonna do, to be on the safe side. The thing is, it takes like more time for me to actually heal myself up again when I'm poisoned. The thing is, he can boost. Okay, the thing is, I kinda need to heal Shion, right? Like his next attack could... I mean, he would normally prepare for it, right? Maybe he doesn't do the big attack anymore. It feels like he kinda started not using that one anymore. And the thing is, I should just switch out Ziggy with a character I'm actually using. And it kinda feels a little bit of a waste to use Ziggy, even though I'm not really using him. But you know, sometimes... I mean, I'm gonna change him next time against Momo. Because Momo can actually do attacks. Yeah, okay, was nice having you, but... It's time for Momo. The thing is, kos-mos didn't do that much attack with her tech attacks either, so... The thing is, Momo doesn't even have that much lower HP. Like, she's pretty decently... Wait, oh, she doesn't have tech attacks. I was like looking at the... How about a beam? Okay, that's not very... Maybe I should have checked this thing, where it says what he's weak against or what he's strong against. That wasn't even too bad. I kind of thought he's maybe doing like a bigger attack like that. The thing is, I also could do the tag attack again, but obviously I want to finish it off. Okay, how about fire? Like yeah, fire. Oh wait, yeah, fire. He's weak against fire, right? Like that's these circles, so you can just spam that. I mean, kos-mos is fire attack. I don't have the EP, but I have the EP to do this. Heal Xion. I mean, actually, I should just start using medikits when I only heal one singular character. Like everything else feels kind of like a waste. I mean, Xion, you don't have EP, but you have this. I mean, even the small mini-kits though heal so much, like 400 for free. It's kind of a lot. Thing is, I only have one oh wait, we have these ether packages. Like, I don't know why the game won't allow me to buy more. Like, I wanted to buy some, but... Oh, Abyss Walker, that doesn't sound nice. Physical attacks are now ineffective. Oh. Then maybe we should... Thing is, a minigun, is a minigun like, you know... Is a minigun a physical attack? It shouldn't be, right? I mean, he's kinda... I mean, ice is like triangle. I mean, it means that he's still attackable with it, but... It doesn't do that much damage, right? But I don't want to waste it. Like, I could be wasting it now with kos-mos instead. But we will have to... Oh. Wait, this was the big one, right? Okay, that's a one-shot. I mean, even Ziggy could have been one-shotted kinda. The good thing is, we have these. The thing is, last episode we kinda learned that there's like drugs going on, where someone gets revived and it's like way too good. So we don't really know if the drug actually has consequences. Because we kinda learned... My turn is on the ground again. Thing is, we have an item that makes everyone in the party. Or did I use it last time? I mean, would anyone die? I mean, the only person that dies this round right now... I mean, he can only one-shot one... Yeah, okay, that was... It is physical. Oh shit, the poison. I mean, actually, I kinda almost fucked... Wait, if I... Okay, I saved it. Oh, we even have the big Medica. Holy shit, I saved it. Momo, you are the best of all time. Oh shit, we have to stop that shit though. The thing is, can you stop getting broken, Xion? Okay, the thing is... I need Momo. We can't be crystallized with Momo. Even though Momo is like so low health, okay, she's allowed to go next. I have to... and the thing is, Xion is on the floor. I have to end it out Momo. And next episode, or next round, she will heal everyone up again. And Xion, get the fuck up. Like, she's been on the floor for how long now? But the thing is, he did his best to get me to the edge of getting destroyed, but to be honest, it was kind of my fault that I wasted my boosts like that. Okay, stop boosting now, bitch. Like, we get it. We get it now. Like, Jesus. The thing is, I don't know what I would do without Momo. Like, I would have been fucked if I didn't put in Momo. Like, Momo is like a cheat code right now. Having her with this big heal is like amazing. Oh, a crit, Xion, finally. Something good out of your... I don't know. I wanted to say something out of your mouth, but she says a lot of good things, so that would have been kind of mean. Okay, he's like starting to boost. Like, maybe he shouldn't do that. Okay, now okay. He's getting smart. I get it. What? Oh, it's because... Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, stop being broken all the time. I don't like this outlook right now. I mean, one heal for Kos-mos. I mean, Momo is gonna go down. Like, if Momo goes down with the break... How did he boost? He didn't even now he gets boosted even though he just boosted. He just boosted. That is not fair. He just boosted even though he didn't have a boost. The thing is, we could maybe... He doesn't have that much left, but... I don't want to... I don't want to fuck it up. I knew it wasn't smart to attack him right now. I should have given Momo a pack. Okay, both of them are kind of poisoned. Even though I would think shooting him here... Oh, I boosted the wrong person. I kind of did it wrong, but it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Like, I boost myself while kind of thinking, yeah, I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna give... I'm just gonna give this item to her. Like, give her as much ease as we can. Like, she's literally our last bastion here. Like, without Momo... Oh, wait, I should have... 260? Okay, now antidote Momo. And I think we should kill him. Like, we are fine now, kinda. Like... Oh... I mean, it should still be fine. Okay, with a break like that... Okay, but Momo survived. The thing is, we should just use an item that gives us everything back. But kos-mos is broken, which is not good, because we kinda need her the most, but we also need Momo, so we need to give her an antidote again. And no, I'm just gonna do a Medica All. I mean, a normal Medica All would have been enough. Like, the thing is, this could have been an easy part if I didn't go onto the pussy route again. Look at that! How did he boost without having the boost? He was not boosted. Like, that is the one thing that pisses me off sometimes, that enemies can boost even though they weren't boosted. Like, I'm not gonna... Look, he didn't have a boost and he was able to boost himself again. It's literally what the other games did too. Like, they did it literally all the fucking time and it pisses me off. Like, he is at 0 boost right now, right? And look at him soon. He will literally be able to boost himself. Despite not being able to boost himself. Well, he shouldn't. Can he stop stealing my money right now? My health? Like, what? She's gonna be able to soon... Oh, don't guard. Like, this fight is literally gonna steal all my antidotes away. Like, it's like so lame how he's still trying to keep on yoinking. I mean, this could be the... no. Oh, actually, Momo? I wanted to say this could have been a kill, but then Momo did a crit. What a pussy, Jesus Christ. The thing is, now he's not cheating anymore because he saw that I saw right through him that he's cheating. Like, he stopped cheating. See, this is why you should call cheaters out, because they will stop cheating. The thing is, this could have been a way easier fight if I didn't get so onto the defensive. Like, I pussied out hardcore. I could have damaged him so much more, but... I mean, Ziggy is white. Like, he keeps... Like, these testaments are the ultimate jobbers. Holy shit. Like, you keep winning against them, but they keep coming back. They probably fought together in the war.
それで勝ったつもりか。
チェックメイトです。
I mean, he was already checked. Thing is, I wanted to make a joke about bald people, but I think the more you make jokes about bald people, the more you will also become bald. And becoming bald is one of my biggest fears. I don't want to become bald.
いつまで遊んでいるつもりだ。時間のかけすぎだ。下がれ。彼女が目覚めたのならば、次の手を考えねばな。
That was Kevin.
残念ですが、時間切れのようです。
Your time is up, you idiot.
この私を傷つけた報い、いずれふさわしい場所で決着を。
Like, nothing is more annoying than someone like him. Like, oh, look at me, I'm almighty, and I still lose in a fight, but oh, this wasn't the appropriate time for me to die yet, so I will die later, haha. He's like a giant baby. And again, you know, apology to every bald person.
コスモス。
Huggies.
心配ばっかりかけて。シオン、私の機能停止中にあなたの精神にかなりの負担をかけていたようです。
It's fine.
申し訳ありません。
Cute, collar. Or choker.
心配したんだから。本当に。よか。
Good night, Shion.
シオン。
シオン、主任、シオン。
And then she will never fall for you if you keep on calling her Chief. A beach. What Cosmos' theme again? Is this Shrevenkov? Like in the first game you kinda saw Shrevenkov in like a... No, that's...
あなたは
Yeah, that's Miss Harvey.
というものはどこか人と人の
I don't think so.
引いて
Like, I have never thought about ways in human relationships. But the thing is, we've seen, like, Shrevenkov from the first game, the military officer, in this kind of same place. Like, at a beach, with the waves, and he was like, yeah, I like it here, because there's only me here.
お嬢さん君はお父さんのことは好きかね
It's a complicated story. We don't hate him,
思えば親子というもの
but maybe love would also not be the right word, I guess.
どういった関係だったんですか？
知ってどうするね知ったとて今の君にとって益のあることとは思う
私は
言葉というものは聞き取る側の思い良き
True.
言葉にも悪しき言葉にも伝えようとしても伝わらない言葉もある良かれと思ったことが必ずしも良き方向に向かう君も
He do be telling the truth.
それでも知りたいんです私はどこに立っていればいいの
I mean, just look inside of you, Shion. You already know the truth. You should listen to what you think.
ただの
あの
あれは画集に取り込まれたものだ私は見たくないんだ
誰のことを言ってるんですか
私はさくらと約束をした
We just know Momo.
新しい意識が皆幸せに暮らせる世界を作る
The thing is, that can't exist. There is no perfect world. A perfect world can't be perfect.
君にもそんな世界で暮らしてほしい
Because
見づらい博士
perfectness isn't perfect. Imperfectness makes you perfect.
自分に素直に
Because you would think someone with... You could be the nicest person ever, but someone would not call you perfect if you have, like, anger management, right? And you never take it out on someone else. Like, imagine you get really mad sometimes, but you never hurt anyone. It would still be something that would make people think, yeah, that's not a good thing to have. But that's, like, what gives you perfection. If you take away emotions, it would make it into something that isn't perfect, because you had to take something away to create perfection, but perfection is something that has everything in it.
コスモス
That's what I would say. Being perfect means that... Oh, look at the jellyfish. It's a kind of like... Everyone has a different outlook on it, right? Like for some people, perfect means they can do anything. But being able to do anything doesn't really make you perfect. Isn't being perfect also then not having failures? Like failures are something that everyone has. And with that, you would never be able to get perfection. Because everyone in their life will fail at certain things.
そうですか。
父さんと何を話し
But he probably knew his dad
ろくに会話などできなかったのでしょう。そんな器用な真似も
better than
で
she
きるよう
did.
な
Kinda, at this point already.
意地悪なのね
Is it some chicken soup? What are we talking to? Oh, Jin. Ellen, isn't it more awkward to be caught?
ユーティック機関には
Like, what if
見づらい博士の口を
he gets seen?
ゾハルの稼働
Like, hiding seems more weird than just coming in and being at an unfortunate time.
彼らの実験を阻止できればそうすれば
No, you can't change the past like that. We should not try to do
母
that.
さんたちを助ける機会が生まれるかもしれな
Jin,
い。
please tell her not to try that.
それにアニマの器
I mean,
を使えれば
since it's a video game, it will work out fine, hopefully.
博士の言っていた元の得られるかもしれないんでしょ見づらい博士が本当は
But if you're
何を
doing
しようと
that,
していたのかも
the time we're going back to is like completely different.
確かにそれは可能かもしれない。しかし、それには
でもこのままでも
Like, the thing is, they're trying to not destroy the universe, but they... If you do this, it's like nothing better than what the other people are kind of doing, right?
今の自分にとって不要な過去だもの
This is a very selfish, though. You have to admit. And then you're lucky she didn't see you, because that would look weird. Seeing you squat there. Yeah, yeah, Jin, tell her. But again, that's like a long topic again. Because, well, you kind of did your own past, right?
なるほどの。確かにアニマのそのエネルギーを使って元の。
いつまた奴らが襲ってくる ES が稼働できるようになれば
でもそれがある場所は
Yeah, just break in there.
入させては
偽造した ID があるわ
You just have to beat up some people.
どちらにせよ宇宙全体の歪みこのままではわしらが
Yeah.
このままではわしらが消え
わかったすぐに
I mean,
戦闘の準備をしてく
the
れ
universe would get destroyed anyways one day, so why not do it now?
後にミルチア紛争と呼ばれる急がなきゃならないぞ
Momo doesn't feel so good. Is she having tummy pains? Maybe she's like lactose intolerant like me. Maybe she ate something bad. First, we make sure we are prepared for this infiltration. Once we're ready, we're heading straight for Labyrinthos. Can I press this funny glowing button? Wow. Damn. I wish I could had this at home. Seems kinda useless, but kinda cool. But yeah, again, it's selfish of Shion to want to change the past for her. Like, she doesn't want this past, but what about the people who accepted it already? Like, I don't know. I do not know what I would do. Like, my life is not that bad that I would want to take the risk. But obviously, in a situation like this, you would never know. Tell me in the comments below what you would do in this situation. Yeah, don't. Good night. Till next time.